We're gonna draw 4 different compositions on the paper based on the same reference. So I'm going to draw a box over here. And let's see. I'm gonna have the tree, the palm tree come up here this way. Right? You don't have to draw it realistically, just suggesting that it's a palm tree. There's another one over here, there's another one over here. Right? Just suggesting this is the palm tree. And I'm gonna ask us what the reference suggesting that is just the boats right in between over here, and has the beach, oceans right in the background, like this. This is the first composition. So almost I didn't change anything, just what the reference show it to me. So I'm gonna draw the second one. This is very important to draw some thumbnail study. And let's see, we're not gonna move any tree, just put it in the same location as the reference showing. Okay, it's the same as here. We're gonna try to move the boat to see how it works. Okay, so this is the beach. This is the sand. And this is the one tree over here, the other tree over there. There's another tree, like this. And we're not gonna put the boats right in between. How about we move it somewhere else? How about we move it here? Is that okay? I make it a little smaller. Which one is better? Not making the decision yet. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna do a couple more. Okay. This time I'm gonna put the boat here first. Okay. And then we see if I can change the tree locations. It may be look better. Okay. I'm gonna put the boats right here. Right? What about I have a tree here in the middle of the boat, not the middle, as cutting a part of the boat off. Let's see that how it works. Palm tree here. What about the other two? The other two, I'm gonna put this one right here. Even a little bit bigger, maybe. No, not that big. And this one is right here. Okay. That's the palm tree location. Maybe this one is even a little higher, like this. Does that make any difference?
A little.
A little bit different. Okay. And on this one, maybe we even put a moon. It's a little bit more romantic. Over there. How's that work? I want to do another one. Okay. I like the idea with the moon. And then in the sky, I'm gonna make it a little darker. So little boats on the beach with palm trees, and then have a moon. Wow, it's very nice. Okay, let's keep going with the ideas. So this is how it goes. You can go another 10 and keep it going, because you're gonna have fun with it. A small drawing, you don't have to draw lots of realistic details. You just put something over there and think about it, and so how are you gonna go, and then maybe after dinner or maybe the next morning when you get up, have a better ideas, and just keep it going until you have something say, I have to paint this. That's just the idea I want to stick with. So okay, we're gonna have boat over here, and maybe the boat move it a little bit off the left. put it here. Should I make it smaller? No, I don't want to make it smaller, and don't want to make it too big either. You want to keep it like a little distance between you and whatever you see. Okay, get the boat right here, and let's see. I'm gonna put the tree right here. Okay, maybe this kind of tree right here, right there. And maybe here I'm gonna move this boat a little bit closer over here. But this tree, I'm gonna make this tree a little bit closer in here. It's got a little bit echo to that, but it's not exactly. This one interact with the boat, this one doesn't. And I'm gonna have this one to come up over here. So keep a little more space in between this tree and that tree. That seems a little bit too close together, maybe too far apart on this one. And I'm gonna have the moon right here, and of course I'm gonna have some kind of suggestions in the back. Maybe not exactly. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start using tracing paper to do more study. Is just trace over and over and make some changes when you trace. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do this drawing on the top. Let's see. I'm gonna make this a little more, the boat here. So I'm making down so the boat will appear higher in the drawing. So we're gonna do that really quickly, right? And so the beach also a little bit higher. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to move have a little space. So I have this moving up again, and have the palm trees right here. Let me see. That's the palm tree, one. And this is how it looks. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to have this palm tree. No, this palm tree should be also somewhere here. You can looking at your reference for inspirations. And then what I'm gonna do, so then move this tree closer together. I think I like this. Come back a little. And this tree is right here. And here you go. And what about where's going to be the moon? Let's take a look at it this way now. Where's gonna be the moon? You can put it anywhere you like. So on this side, on that side, maybe here, like that, maybe too close, maybe right here. I like to be here somewhere. And maybe here, no, it'll be, I'm gonna put it right there. And then trace the moon. You can trace each part, and now you come up with a brand new drawing. And you know, the next one, you're gonna fold it like this. You can trace over for another one. But when you trace, you always can change it, shift it, the location. And then you can trace over and over again without you have to draw.
A whole new picture?
It's a whole new picture, but different compositions.
Yeah.
And the other way you can do it also, you can cut each element off. Because it's tracing paper, you use the scissors to cut each one off and draw a box right here. You can play those elements, move it left to right, move it left to right. Because you already cut the boat off, you can draw a boat. Maybe you just draw a boat in one area and cut the boat off and draw the palm tree and cut the palm tree off. Each one you cut it off, and then you place it in the picture and move it around to find the best location. So this is only a few tips for you how to create your own ideal compositions as possible before you start a painting. It's called composition study, and hopefully that's gonna help you. And the same thing, like if you have multiple references, right? And how can I merge those pictures together? You can do the same study. And you can just draw one flower over there, and the other flower, maybe different sizes of the same flowers. And you can cut them off and put them in the box and moving around to find out what's the best. The more time that you study, come up something that you like the most, and it will be more exciting for you to paint.